Yeah. Sorry, bub. I was busy vibing. Yeah. What's going on in before Rick? Hi, Walter. How's it going? How's it going? As long as I am petty, no one gets first. Yeah, Walter. How's it going, Walter? And before, be nice to Walter. He's nice. If you want to. Oh, no! Oh. Karnak Feline Olomu. That's me. Thank you for the love point. Alsvieth has contributed 58,000 total to the cup hit until I complete a challenge. Thank you, Big Al Alsvieth. Hello, Angel. Hello, Alsvieth. Hello, Walter. Yeah. Angel, you're my angel. Hang on. I gotta refund a punch Evenak. I gotta refund it. No, how do I refund it? Manage requests. Reject. Which means, Walter, you should have your points back. Sorry about that. Yeah, love points. Thank you, Amy, for the love point. Thank you, Walter, for the love point. Thank you, Angel, for the love point. Thank you, MB4, for the love point. Thank you, Alsvith, for the love point. Thank you, Walter, for the punch Chibanaki, even if it didn't work. Listen, I'm logging in now. I'm logging in now. Oh my god, am I... Is this still the first round of, like, love points? What? I got a cheese! What is with these cheeses? Guys, isn't this like the most banger song you've ever heard? This is the most banger song I've ever heard. Also, I'm up to episode 1030 of One Piece. Holy shit, the Kaido fight is so fire. It's like the best fight in anime. Like, Kaido is like this unstoppable beast. Like, what are you supposed to do about that dude? Gonna finish season 1. Bro, it's gonna be dead silent in like 3 hours. What do you mean? MB4. You're finishing season 1 of what? You mean One Piece? I know how long you waited. I know how long you waited. Don't worry. Listen. The punch Chibinak should be... I'm slowly finishing. Look. We're getting closer to the One Piece. We're getting closer to the One Piece. Just like how Walter only has to wait 2 more minutes to punch Chibinak, Luffy is getting closer to Laugh Tale. Laugh Tale approaches us. The real One Piece was the 1,000 pieces of mallows I ate. Oh my god, you're right. You're so right. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Yeah. And look, I'm 2 out of 2 days. I'm 2 out of 2 days for doing my shorts. Okay. Things are coming up Millhouse. Things are coming up Millhouse. Matcha latte. Matcha latte. Matcha latte. Are you guys checking out Matcha latte? You better be. Man, can you believe the cutest emote contest winner herself is in chat? Sitting up there in the vaunted annals. The 2 winners of the AE Productions cutest emote contest. Cinder VT and Matcha Lotti. Who will win this year? Let's find out in March. The cutest emote of 2025 has been retired. How could you? You started watching Dan to Dan. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, Angel. Yeah, because Dentadine looked really good, as well as what's the, is it like called Shikanoko Noko? You got a glow up. You did get a glow up, actually. Your 3D model looks really cool. Matchai Lottie's currently doing a Hollow Knight playthrough. Go check out Matchai Lottie. Matchai Lottie. Trying to shout out Matchai Lottie, invalid username. Ah, you see, Matchai Lottie? I mistyped your thing as Mathai Lottie. No, you're Matchai Lottie. The shout out was okay. Yeah. Oh, I can even cheer remotes. Holy shit. Are you entering in March then? Are you entering the cuteness? Do you dare pit your cuteness against the other cuteness? I don't want an extra viewport. I don't want an extra viewport. What's Cargo Flow Legend? No, I don't want that. Map of the world. Cargo Flow map? Show vehicles. Show vegetation. Show industries. Vehicles. Yeah. I wonder if I... Guys, you can see the little trains. Yeah. Look at them. All the little trains are going. Alright. We are going to make the Grand Line number 2, because we made the Grand Line last time. The goal is a train line from Griddlewell, hitting as many stations as possible to Saggingwell. Yeah! Yeah. Okay, you're gonna wait here to make sure you patronize it. Alright, Matchai Lottie. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be a banger. I'm sure it's gonna be a banger. And Newcomb? Now, Walter, we discussed this last time. There are no nukes available in OpenTTD. Yeah. Alright. You know what? That is... Oh, this game is... Like, you have to imagine, this game is like living next to a concert and like everyone's dancing on your, on your head. Well, like they're literally having like a rave on your head. That's what playing this game is like, because it is so loud. It is so loud. It's crazy loud. Like, it's hard for me to describe the noisiness of this game. It is crazy. Alrighty. Mega. Oh no, I cannot do a Mega. Oh, that one gets destroyed immediately. Yeah. Alright, and I found a cool way to do extra long trains. So we're doing an extra long train, okay? Building must be demolished first. You're a building that must be demolished first. Whatever, hey. Oh. Is this the god of trains? Oh. Sorry, Angel, there's something in my throat just then. My man is meow. Yeah. Did you really think that you'd be able to stand up to my manly's meow? Interesting. Dun 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 dun. Another one bites the dust. How do you think you're gonna get along without you kind of ground on? You took me for everything that I had and kicked me out of my own. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Do 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 do. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. Better bounce, bounce, bounce. Another one bites the dust. Man, did you guys bite some dust? You have lost the battle. You have lost the battle. Imagine losing the battle. Imagine losing the battle to a little chibi. Get dunked. Loser. Yeah. Already a B tier game because no nukes. True, Matt. Oh wait, Match Lottie. No, this isn't. This is the greatest game you've ever seen. Okay, this is Open TT. Match Lottie. Have you realized, Match Lottie? Are you really sat there? Are you really sat there calling this a B tier game when clearly there are trains involved in this game? Clearly, you haven't seen the trains. You bit all the dust, very delicious. Gourmet dust. Hey Angel, did you leave any dust for me? Hey, I want to bite the dust too. What the hell, Angel? I thought we were allies, but you ate all my dust. I can't believe Angel really ate all my dust. What the fuck? I'm sat there like a little dust chef, making all the best dust in the world, and Angel's like gobble 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 gobble. She's like Angel's like Pac-Man, but it's like dust. She's like Dust Pac-Man. Yeah, take that. Boom. Well, once again, another victory for me. Yeah. Do 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 do. You ate it all, you're just hungry. Oh, I ate, Angel, if you're hungry, I'll make sure you're fed with lots of dust, okay? I can't have my chators starving when all they need to eat is dust. Yeah. Drive the trains into each other. Now, Walter, that's a request I can do. All right, well, Walter, just for you, I will make a train crash. Yeah, but not right now. I'll do it soon. No, this was the wrong one. What kind of trains? At Matchalotti, there are all sorts of trains. Have you seen Matchalotti? My cool junction. So this is my little passenger line. And you can see that it's taking passengers from city to city. And they're also, well, this is mostly passengers. These are mostly passenger lines. But like, I have some really cool junctions here. And then there's this one that I built this junction when I was drunk. Like you just have to look at like what's going on here. Like really, like this guy's gonna unload it, and you're gonna see how like bizarre this train track is. See, so down he goes. Then he goes over the bridge. Then he's oh no, it's not that one. Maybe this train. Why was I dunk? Because, Walter, sometimes when you're an adult, you decide that it's time to have fun. And so you consume illegal substances. And it is very enjoyable. Yeah. Anyway, and there's also this cool station here where I'm feeding a factory all of these goods from the farm, and from the steel mill, and from the other farm. And because I'm feeding it all these goods, this factory is creating goods that's going into the city. Yeah. I seem to like a margarita feline. I seem like a margarita feline. Sorry, Matchalotti. I'm a beer cat. Beer's liquid bread, it's good for you. Yeah. No, I like margaritas. I do like margaritas. I like some margaritas, sangrias, achalitas, masitas, babitas. Hey, did you try to drink my drink? No, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god. What's this do? Purchase land for future use. My land. Attain. Alright, hopefully that doesn't slow down too much. Skidishidor! Alright, now I'm thinking I should do a turn. And I'm gonna cut like a massive scythe through here. Deep, 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 deep. Yeah. Yeah. 12? Oh, I did 12. Oh, in case you're wondering, when you have a train of length 12, you need to make all of your track length 12. Otherwise you get something called a slowdown. And slowdowns are no good. Much like Sonic says, no good. Yeah. I ain't doing this nonsense. This is all going down. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, look at it. Isn't it perfect? Isn't it perfect? Isn't it wonderful? If I could be someone like she, do and lovely as she. Yeah. Uh-oh. Did my otherwise perfect train find a lame little hill? Well. Alrighty, we are 20% of the way there. I should go past Eggwig, actually. Beer. Yeah. Orange purple. Orange purple, almost. So orange purple. So this was originally made by Chris Sawyer, the guy who made Roller Coaster Tycoon. Because back in the day, when he used to make a video game, he used to make video games to like learn about stuff. So he made Transport Tycoon Deluxe in order to learn about trains. And he went on to make Roller Coaster Tycoon, but So that's why it looks like Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's why they look similar. He actually redid the engine when he made Roller Coaster Tycoon, like again, because he wasn't completely happy with it, and he wanted to extend the engine's ability to like handle situations. Specifically, what he wanted to do was he wanted to make because he really liked the track building in OpenTTD or Transport Tycoon Deluxe, but this game can't handle customers. So when he did the Roller Coaster Tycoon engine, he made like the customer system, so you could like service individual customers instead of just nodes basically. So yes, it's almost. So the answer. So the short answer to your question is it's almost Roller Coaster Tycoon. Bro, we are carving over the mountain. Yeah. We swathe. We swathe through the peoples. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. He made this in I should say that this isn't Transport Tycoon Deluxe. This is a remake of Transport Tycoon Deluxe called OpenTTD. Because basically people liked the game so much, but they wanted to improve the code base. But I think Chris Sawyer either lost the code base or he just didn't want to open source it. Yeah. So yeah, so basically they rebuilt the engine with the same game logic, well, more or less the same game logic, and then from there they made several improvements to the game. So this is like a reimagining or a perfect imagining of Transport Tycoon Deluxe. Yeah. It is the original OpenTTD. The original Transport Tycoon Deluxe is an assembly game. Yes. For whatever reason, he felt more comfortable writing an assembly because he could make The thing is, the calculations that the simulation does is non-trivial for hardware at the time. Because basically, to do the calculations on a map like this, you have to calculate how each tile, like how each quadrant or each thing, how it's going to interact with like the state of the rest of the game. So, for example, like, how does this house know if it's going to evolve into a building? How does the AI decide whether or not to extend this road? And this has to happen for like every single tile, and then you have to move all the trains by a tick. Like as the game time progresses, so it's a fairly calculation intensive. So it's understandable why he wanted to do assembly in some ways, because he wouldn't have the overhead of entering and leaving functions, basically, which was a significant calculation overhead at the time. Yeah. Dee. Yeah, exactly. I mean, assembly in some ways is a really easy language because there's not much to it. Because the only thing you can do in assembly is you can add numbers, you can multiply numbers. You don't want to divide numbers. That's like illegal. So only do a division if you really have to. And then after that, you can like load and store memory. So assembly, like as a state machine, it's actually a fairly simple language, but in order to do anything non-trivial in it, it's a bit rough. Because you wanna have some external way of keeping track of your listing, otherwise you'll just get lost. I know, I got lost when I did assembly, but I could do it though. It wasn't too hard for me. Assembly is basically like, it's one of those things where like, I think people give it too much respect. Because while it's obviously more difficult to do non-trivial things in than most, there's good reasons to use it and good reasons not to use it. Like, it's not magic. I'm against magical thinking in programming. Yeah. Bro, what am I doing? What if I just went this way and I don't go that way at all? Yeah, like this. Because we're sort of close enough to that. We're close enough to that town anyway. Any ridiculous ones? Yeah, entertains. If Angel says, if I did drink, it'd be like a sweet wine. Yeah, sweet wine's really nice. It's really basic stuff you're doing at the time. Yeah, exactly. It's an introduction to it and a curiosity in the history coding. Yeah. Also, like, I think if you go on, so if you learn assembly for a microcontroller, like if you learn assembly to like figure out like how to do something in a microcontroller, I think that's fine, because embedded scenarios is still like where you need it, where you need assembly the most, basically. Because of the limited hardware. But also, if you want to understand, because one of the most difficult things about programming, when you're first getting into it, is understanding how the computer turns a text file. It like magically turns a text file into like something that it does, and that doesn't really make much sense. Like, it makes kind of more sense on an interpreter, where you can see the interpreter and you pause the interpreter every step, and the interpreter just turns the magic. It just magically turns the it magically turns the text into like something that it's doing, like you're instructing the interpreter with your English. But as far as how compilers work, it's really it's non-trivial, basically, and it's not clear why any of this should happen. But once you do assembly, it sort of makes a little bit more sense, because then you understand, oh, okay, this is what my code is getting turned into. And once you understand what a binary is, and like how an assembler is, so how a compiler and an assembler are working together to make the OBJ, then it demystifies a lot of programming, basically. And if you're going to be a programmer, you shouldn't think the computer's magical. You should be the last person in the room that thinks the computer's like a piece of magic. That's my feeling. Half and half with Coke. I've never had wine half and half with Coke. I don't really like wine, like, to be honest. I always found wine like it's like way too bitter. I make the funniest faces when I have wine. Yeah. I want to do this. And then I want to go, yeah, like this. Oh my god, are we here? Yeah. I think we'll try and go past these two towns. So, because we're going past these towns. So we'll try and go past these two towns, and then we'll, I think we'll think of final destination Krusty Wig. So this is the final destination. Title drop. So this is the final destination. Yeah. The Coke makes it palatable. Okay. It's interesting. Do you do it with expensive wine or cheap wine? Oh, also, what do you call expensive and cheap? Because, like, I feel like if I did that with, like, $600 wine, I'd be like, sorry, buddy, I just ruined your $600 drink with my $2 of Coke. Yeah. I'd be, like, insulting people. A little bit of land clearing later. Like this. And then I want to lift some terrain. Yeah. I haven't looked at this in so long. I'm making a couple million a year. Yeah. This is what we kind of do, you know. Do a cheap wine. It's intended for cheap stuff. If it comes in a bag, you're probably not offending anybody. True. Uni pre-drink. Okay. If it's a uni drink, it's probably foul. You've just convinced me to never try this. Literally, my university days was like nobody having any taste in drinks. That was the summary of my uni days. Yeah. That should be a bridge. Yeah. Could technically do a bridge from here to here. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, this line is so crazy. So I'm going to be fitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stations. 10 stations. Going north and going south. No, go away. That is a straight as fuck train line. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do that, right? Now to get from here to here. Yeah. I think maybe that's okay. Okay. How the hell do I do this? Yeah. Yeah. This sucks. That junction there, this is like a... I heard you hate speed. That sucks so much. It's like the worst thing I could have possibly done. How long is it? Oh, it's 11. It's 11. Maybe it won't be so bad. I could shove it over. Yeah, why don't I shove it over? Why don't I shove it over here? That's why I didn't shove it over here. Yeah. 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 Okay. No. No. That should be a bridge. Yeah. All right, listen. Let's have a look at what we're dealing with. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like this? Like this? This is better for speed. That's better. It's not the best because that's still a pretty tight turn there. I don't really want to go through Jolly Bottom. I don't want to go through the Jolly Bottom in like primary industrial site. Sonic 2 Death Egg. Sonic 2. Sonic 2. What were the Sonic 2 bosses? Yeah, that one's easy. Yeah, that one's easy. Oh, this freaking... That water thing made it harder. Yeah, the hammer thing. Catcher? This is a son of a bitch, actually. I didn't like this one. Drill Eggman. Submarine Eggman? Flying Eggman? Barrier Eggman. Oh no, this one. I hated this one so much. I hated Barrier Eggman. I hated that freaking boss. Nothing gave me more nightmares than goddamn Barrier Eggman. Hands down, that one sucks. Death Egg's annoying because you have to beat Metal Sonic before. True. Yeah, like it is a bit of a... Like Death Egg is a bit of a boss rush. So I understand why it would not be your favorite. Dude, I looked at a YouTube video, right? Did you know, like... Because I didn't realize this at the time, but like... Sonic is only on the one island. It's like this. It's like a super weird YouTube video where he's like going through like the story of Sonic 3. I'm like, what the fuck? I like barely had a story. What do you mean? But then he like points out like how Sonic goes to all these different levels and how you can actually see all the levels in like the zoomed out version. I was like, oh, that's totally true. And then you realize, holy shit, this whole thing had like a story. I was bamboozled. I was bamboozled by learning the Sonic 3 story. It's beautiful. We have cleaved the map in twain. Yeah. How much lore do I know about Sonic? I know a little bit. I know that like it depends which Sonic, because like I think there was so there's like the Sonic games, and then they made a Sonic cartoon about like Dr. Robotnik and his plan to like roboticize everybody, and then they made like multiple other cartoons about like Sonic and Amy or something like that, or Sonic X I think it was called. And then after that, they made, is it possible for me to extend this up? I don't think so. But yeah, after that they made, there's like an IDW Sonic comic that's like still coming out now, and there's a bunch of Sonic movies, which is like really, really cool. Yeah, the amount of stuff that's like invested in like the Sonic universe is like crazy to me. Like there's so much Sonic stuff. It's really cool. I actually like really appreciate it. I really appreciate what they're doing with Sonic. Yeah. Sonic Underground lore, absolutely. No, I haven't read the comics. I just saw I saw some like comic summaries. I saw some comic summaries which is how I interacted with the law. Louis. Yeah. Neo Metal Sonic. No, I haven't heard of Neo Metal Sonic before. That is a new one for me. It sounds pretty cool though. I know that one of the Metal Sonics like got Sonic's one of the Metal Sonics managed to get Sonic's personality or something, because he was a near perfect copy, and then he like fought Sonic for real, and then like he became a perfect copy, which meant he he got Sonic's like desire to save people. Metal Sonic's very much like an underused villain. He's a really good villain, but they didn't really do much with him compared to other villains. Because unfortunately he's relegated to mini-boss. Metal Sonic is the mini-boss of choice for the story writers. Yeah. Meow. Oh my god. Metal Sonic is not a mini-boss. Well, yeah, I mean... He's too cool to be a mini-boss. He's sort of like a sub-boss, I guess. Like, when I say that, I'm not trying to disparage Metal Sonic. What I'm saying is, like, he's always, like, working for somebody else. Like, it's never Metal Sonic coming up with the cool plan. It's always, like, Robotnik or something else that's, like... interfering or whatever. Nah, true. Yeah. Oh my god, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's fine, I'll do it there. Oh my god. No, you don't. Yeah. Right, we have traversed to here, so all of that is now signaled. We'll put it about the middle. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. It's the wrong way around. Yeah. Middleton do be a jobber. Jobber. Bro, do you know who's definitely not a jobber? Is freaking Kaido. Like there are tons of jobbers in like Wano arc, like in its entirety. Like Queen is the biggest jobber, absolutely. But Kaido, like bro is on some real shit. Like that guy is not just there to lose. It's like holy shit. Especially because like at the point I'm at now, he's taken 3 rounds of Luffy, and it's like he's taken damage, but I don't think he's gone down properly. One, two, three, 4. Yeah. Dee 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 dee. I think the biggest jobber on the Straw Hats though is definitely going to be Sanji. Because like he wins fights sometimes, but like there have been so many fights where I'm like, man, Sanji like exists to lose sometimes, I swear to God. Sanji's a fraud. I mean, to be fair, he's not like billed. Sanji's not billed as like one of the strongest Straw Hats, but like he's like, look, the reason he's in the top 3 and not like number 1 and 2 is like there's a reason, okay? Bro just never catches a proper break. No, that's way too far away. Yeah. I think this is it. This is the last straightaway. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah. He's a fraud, that's why. Lamau. Thank you for the love point, Xlero. How's it going? How's it going? I haven't seen you in ages. Maybe you've been around and I haven't been watching the. One must keep a sharp hawk-like eye on the lurker list. Otherwise, can I really say, if I don't know who's in the room, can I really say I'm streaming properly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh my god. We got to the other station. Yeah. Oh. It is done. Xlero. What's going on, Xlero? Have you been? Have you been? It is good to see you. Xlero, good to see ya. Yeah. Dee 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 dee. Boom boom dum dum bum bum wah bow wah bow 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 wah bow wah bow wah bow down. Yeah. All right. After a mighty hour of construction, we have built. Now it is time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's show this a different way. Sokomado. Yeah. Go away. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now we'll lift this bit and then put him across. Yeah. Oh. Oh, isn't it beautiful? How does someone go this way? Beep 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 boo. Yeah. I think it's okay. What if you like came out and then I just built a massive bridge like this? There you go, got one. Awesome. Yeah. Perfect! It was not perfect at all. It's fine. Listen. Your train may have efficiency, but mine has spirit. Beep beep beep. Oh wait, I don't want that. Yeah. Perfect. You know, oh, Shilly, what's going on? Hello, Shilly. Valid and fair. Yeah. You bleached your hair? Uh-oh. Ex-Lero. Ex-Lero is currently... Ex-Lero is currently the sun and the moon. Yeah. Did you see how I saved that one? You see how I saved it? I was like, Lamau X... Because the obvious thing to do is say Ex-Lero looks goofy. But I didn't do that. I said, Ex-Lero looks like the sun and the moon. Because the top is like the sun and the rest is like the moon. Yeah. That's basically... Yeah. No, don't like that. Like this. Yeah. No, can I just do this? Train too long. Oh, but can't I... I thought I could make longer trains if I did this one. Lame. I didn't realize that was a maximum. Lame. That's alright. Go from here to here. To here. And then 1, 2, 3. But you are going to have different orders because you... Can I just do this? One, 2, 3. Go. Yeah. Why can't you reach Quackville? Yeah. Because I went over like every bit of the track. And it looked okay to me. Okay, why can't you get to the train station? Yeah. Yeah. We're having a trainy good time. Ought you? That depends, Walter. Ought you? Oh, should you make a Sonic map introduce to shenanigans? Absolutely. You should definitely make a Sonic map introduce to shenanigans. Huh? Why can't you go down? What the hell? Brr. Huh? What the hell? Why doesn't it like it? No, stop making this. I'm doing the trains. How would? Yeah. Um. Why can't you do? Is there a missing piece of rail there? Panic, make things go boom. I will in a bit. I have to figure out why this train doesn't work. Oh, it does work. Okay, I think we figured it out, so we can make a train crash now. Alright, Walter, you ready? Bam! Yeah! Yeah! I should make 12-year-olds go boom. Well, I can't do that. Oh no, there's another one. Oh no, are they gonna die too? No. Alright, we had a 3-train collision. I wasn't planning the last one, but shit happens, I guess. Yeah, oh, and before, you're being nice again. Good. I like when MB4s are nice. Why is that unusable? I planted a lot of trees. When you plant trees, it's good for Mother Nature. It's a good. You have to legally say JK. Ruin, correct. Rude. Also, we don't kill 12-year-olds. Hey. Ooh. Yeah. Oh my god, please clean up the crash. Commit more crimes? Yeah, true. Listen, committing crimes is... it's part of growing up, frankly. Conic trains have character. Yeah. I think I can train in the way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, man. Chink in my neck. Do you ever just want to like click your neck so bad? It just like click. And then your head falls off. Ugh, happens to me a lot. Ugh. Yeah. I feel like he's got a way forward. Oh no. Is this train trip so long? This train trip is so long. Dee 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 dee. Yeah. Man, this would be such a cool cross-country rail to go on. I wonder what kind of snacks they serve. Yeah. You ever like... you have like a nice steak lunch on a train? Bro. Oh, we're almost at the maintenance. We're almost at the maintenance. I need a couple more breakdowns. I need a couple more breakdowns, we'll be at the maintenance. Ugh. What the hell? Why were you not able to go onto the... Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh no. A bit of missing track. It should be good now, right? Yeah. How far away is it? Yeah. I have tried apricots. I don't know about you suckers, but I'm eating dried apricots. Yeah. I mean. Oh my god, please. I'm sorry. Train 86 is not having a good time. I'm an apricot. I think that's personally offensive. Don't you know, my ancestors fought in like multiple wars. Just for you to come in here and besmirch their name by calling me an apricot. They were known as the Apricot Wars. Yeah. No! Have I besmirched my ancestors? Yeah. How are you, Alex? What's going on? What's going on? Check it out. My Aegistar electric line is so beautiful. It made 400 pounds. Yeah. Oh no. I overbuilt the terminus because I thought I could make bigger trains, but I couldn't. Very trainful. Being trainful is part of a user journey. All aboard Train Airlines. Ooh, there's a bit of a slowdown there. We're picking up speed. Yeah. Oh man, this is the best part of TTD. Just watching trains. I could put a bridge that way, but I think it'll be slower. Because the girder bridge is really powerful. See, at the end of the day, there were 2 pieces of track missing on the entire set. And after I do this, I can build out the rest. Because now I want to put all the surrounding towns on this line. Yeah. I like going out the little. That's a bit slow. I think it doesn't matter though, because as long as it's a straightaway, the train doesn't seem to slow down at all. Maybe it's too powerful for the hills? Did it slow down because of the breakdown, or did it slow down despite the breakdown? If the train makes it in one go, you get a free lottery ticket. Max! What's going on, Max? Are you still good to play Stellaris tomorrow, Max? Yeah! Thank you for the love point. Sonora point, arigato. Yeah. I should do Japanese tomorrow. Yeah! Oh, cool, cool. I'm looking forward to Stellaris, I'm looking forward to our game. Let's do a conquest species, because I don't want to get stuck in xenophilia again. 10 PM your time. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, we'll make the race. Let's make the race though on stream, but we'll at least get the we'll at least like hang out. I reckon different. Let's do a different one. I want to start again now that I know how to play, basically. If that makes sense. If that is sensible. 38,000! It's gone back with a full load! Yeah. Yeah, the two of... Oh, thank you, Xlero. I think same empire. I want to be on your team. I want to be on teams. Like, if we're different empires, I want to do comp stomping. But if we're the same empire, then like that's also good, I think. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm okay with being the same team then. If I get the choice, Max, I want to be the same empire. Because I think that'll be more fun. Okay. What's wrong? What the heck? What are you waiting for, Christmas? No, why did you go that way? Why did you go that way, you nonsense? What the actual hell? No, I'm sorry. Guide the raid? Shit, I think that was like a year ago. I haven't had Guide the Raid for a while. Because, I ended up not liking it. I thought, I want to decide who I raid. It's my decision. Yeah, but yeah, Max, that's a really old one. Yeah, exactly. Already built. Oh my god, please. Please get rid of the crash. Crashes take so long to clear. Joker, they decided... I'm just gonna say, Joker, they decided to ride the train in the first place, so they took it upon themselves. Macadamia. How is it you have a... Why is train 86 stuck? What? What are you doing? You're going the wrong way. What the fuck? What the hell is this? Macadamia, yeah. That's how it's said. It's called macadamia. Alex, like, do you see a Y in the word macadamia? Didn't think so. Man, can you believe these guys trying to gaslight me about this invisible Y? Oh, it's a race. Yeah. Well, you know, Alex, like, what they say is every rule in English has an exception, except for this one. Second to last syllable. Listen, the only rule is there's no such thing as an invisible Y. Yeah. Look, if you want to take a train, the mystery of OpenGTD has worked. Oh shit. Where are you going? Yeah. It's a made-up language. It is a language of conquest and war. English is a combination of like 4 different languages. Each from a different war. Oh, I'm gonna tell you though, this train line was the worst idea I've ever had. Like, how can such a simple line have so many bugs? Like, why is Quackville South? Quackville South is the most underserved station I've got. True, Orange Purple. We call that language French. Take that, French. Man, can you believe the French actually believe they have their own language? What a bunch of losers! Okay. Okay. Now let's see if we get another. Let's see if we get another issue, because we shall watch Train 92 like a hawk. Because I don't want to get another jam at the southern station. Man, can you imagine being French? Get conquered, loser. I'm not French. I'm Norman, Lamau. As if there's a difference. Couldn't be me. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. No, Train 86 is killing it right now. You know, it's a couple of years, like this train travel. This train travel lasts a couple of years per trip, but I still say it's worth it, especially if you get to like have your eggs continental breakfast. You get married on the trip, have a couple kids, you know. All the while traveling across the world. Yeah. Maybe die in a horrific crash. As is the nature of these. You know, despite all the deaths, I've still got 600 passengers waiting. So I don't know, man. It can't be that bad. Maybe death is like part of the fun. $75,000 per trip. Bro, that's crazy. Hey, it can move. Okay, so maybe it's just Train 86 that's wacky. Yeah, they pass each other. Like ships in the night. Yeah. Okay. Now train 86 has come to the other side of the track. It's trolling me. It's trolling me. It's literally trolling me. Train 86 is going to go to the depot, and then I'm fucking deleting it. This train, for whatever reason, train 86 is broken. It's absolutely... This is unacceptable. Unacceptable behavior from train 86. The training arc has been destroyed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna clone train 92, I think. Because I ain't dealing with this nonsense. Bro, it's to go so far. My god. It goes at 260 kilometers an hour, that's crazy. I can't wait to upgrade this track. Having a 700 kilometer hour train doing this, that's gonna be so cool. Yeah. All right. I feel a little bit bad. Rockville and Krusty Wig. Yeah, well, what we'll do is we'll try just rejigging its orders as if it was train 92. Now we'll see if that works. Because it might be going from... It might be struggling to do this station, actually. Maybe that's the issue. There was a piece of track missing. There was a piece of track missing. Oh. I'm so silly. I'm the silliest person that ever lived. Yeah. Here they come. Here come the trains. How much does that slow down? It doesn't need to slow down that much. 241 over the Cantilever Bridge. It's probably okay. Hello, Drink Fiend. Welcome to Open TTD, Drink Fiend. Alright, the point of this game welcome, Drink Fiend, to the world. This, as far as we're concerned, is the entire universe. In the universe, we have towns, routes, and we also have resources. One of these is resources. Resources. We have towns and resources. And what we have to do is we have to connect towns and resources together to make money. That is the entire point of the game. So basically, all these little red dots that don't have lines between them, that's currently bad. So we have to fix that. And if you look at this view, you can see all of our little trains snaking along. And these little trains. These little trains are what we've built so far. Yeah. No problem, no problem. Anyway, I've just finished debugging this this giant line here that's snaking through, and I think it's now perfectly working, which I'm very excited about. Where are you going? Yeah, so you still can't do that, then. Yeah, I currently have an issue where this depot is not accessible. It's not accessible for some reason if you go this way. It doesn't make 100% sense. Oh, go away. Yeah. Because it looks perfect, right? Like, there should be no issue getting into the depot. Yeah, okay. Tell me about yourself, Drunk Fiend. Where do you come from? Yeah, how did you glitch in? What's going on, Drunk Fiend? Tell me all about yourself. Hey, are you the kind of guy that doesn't tell me about themselves? What the fuck? What the fuck? Man, I thought we were friends. I thought we were cool. Where? What if? Could it be a signaling issue? Could it be a signaling issue? Let's catch a train. There should be another one down here, right? Train 88. Yeah, thank you for the love point. Thank you for the love point. Fry mango konbanwa. Konbanwa tomodachi-kun. Oh tomodachi dayo. Oh tomodachi dayo. I'm doing well, Fry Mango. You're not the type of person that doesn't tell you about yourself. Okay. Well, that's good, because that means you're a chattor. And I, for one, like chattors. Especially when they're the chatting kind of chattors. In fact, I would say chattors are my favorite. Frankly. How are you able to... Curiouser and curiouser. Your name is Amber. You're an art student. That's so cool. And you live in Washington, wow. Born in Canada. You're gonna go take over the... You're gonna go take over the government? Sorry, the... Part of my American history is Canada destroyed the White House once. So, a Canadian living next to the White House. How curious. Yeah, chatting's important to me too, yeah. Do it, Lamau. No, don't do it. For legal reasons, don't do it. What do you like to draw for? What do you like to draw, Drinkbean? What do you like to draw? Do you draw animes? Do you draw landscapes? Yeah, it's true, it's true. There's a lot of curious little things in history. Oh, 7 stream streaks! Yatta! Awesome. That's so cool, Fry Mango. So yeah, you can go down that one. Yeah. Ah, you're into drawing people and characters. Cool. You want to be a storyteller, so you're doing animation, illustration, and writing as well. That's awesome. What the heck? Who did that? No? No? Where are you trying to go? The depot. Just finished oil washing a long-term project. Oh no, research wash your thumb. What do you make in orange purple? You have work to do today because it's due tomorrow. Why do you put due in quotation marks? Is it not really due? Whoa. It's a big mechanical monstrosity. Oh, yeah, of course. Dark Mechanicum, holy shit. What kind of models do they have for Dark Mechanicum? Is it like Heretic? Heretics. Beware. Yeah. Yeah, Heretic's a part of that, yeah. I thought the name Heretic, like, whoever came up with the name Heretic was so proud of themselves. You're like, how can we make the Forge world be part of this whole, like, Horus Heresy thing? Oh yeah, we'll call them Heretics. Lamau. It's like, I know someone had a giggle, guaranteed. Some tiny scale models and chaos vehicles, but not really any people. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess, like, you could communicate it just with, like, you just do blood, right? Just cover them in blood and, like have bits falling off. Like, okay, it's Heretic now. But yeah, like, a lot of it seems to be, like, you need to mod it in order to get, like, a convincing Heretic. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, can I... Okay, that's the train depot I'm trying to get to there. Why are you lost? How can you be lost? You just go into the station. What's wrong with this path? Thank you for the love point. The drink fiend, thank you. Meow. 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 My man's meow. I don't understand. Yeah? What the hell? This makes no sense. Yeah, I'm making 4 million a year. Hakuranda. Hakuranda. Orange purple. Hakuranda. This feels like such a failure. That's like a failure's intersection. That's what that is. Chi. It's Chi. Your childhood. Yeah. That's like a little better. Hang on. Sorry, I have to catch up with chat. I got lost with this. Alex like, this is in-game music. This is in-game music. This is the original OpenTTD train music. Yeah. There's only one jam. If you're jamming out to OpenTTD, and it's this one. Yeah. You look at that slow styles. Sorry. It's a big mechanical monstrosity. The next class unit comes out tomorrow. You want to get to it done by then. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Tiny scale models. You did like a spider centaur with asymmetrical limbs. Oh, that's cool. Ah, yeah. The centaur is Putz Tech Priest. Oh, dude, real eyes at that scale? Nah, you're like boned. You're boned doing eyes at that scale. You need like a triple magnifier. Yeah, absolutely. Press pics. Sideshow the Rasgor. Yeah. Sideshow the Rasgor, I always appreciate seeing you. Yeah, absolutely, Orange Bell. I can't wait to see the pics. Yeah. Am I streaming on 2 platforms? Yes, Drinkfiend, yes. I also stream to YouTube. I like doing YouTube because like it's a little bit more discoverable, and I can link the shorts to the streams, which is really cool. Because YouTube's algorithms are the best way to get discovered, I think. In this day and age, at this moment. That's my current and media analysis. Yeah, I made an analysis. Sometimes I try to be clever, even if it doesn't seem like it. Okay, where are you going? Maintenance at Jelly Bottom. Alright, what are you doing? Train 89, tell me your secrets. Yeah. I normally stream to X as well, but I'm taking a bit of a break from X because, listen, the debate bros on X make you a little bit angry after a while. TikTokens. Yeah, but you need to be like, you need to be a certain amount of viewers in order to get like, allowed to stream there. And there's another couple issues with streaming to TikTok. I don't think TikTok's really like... I don't know how big TikTok gaming is, basically. Because I think TikTok's really big for IRL. Yeah. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. Yeah. Why don't I just wait for the problem? Yeah. Ooh, do I have a faster bridge now? Yeah. Wait, do I have a faster rail? No, not yet. Come on. Yay, thank you for the ad. Thank you for watching the ad. Thank you for watching the ad. Oh, you find your streams on TikTok, that's interesting. Yeah. Oh, thank you. One day I'll go live on TikTok. One day. But yeah, I was posting my clips to TikTok, but I always forget because like TikTok's like my fourth platform, so I'm just not that interested in it really. Like I haven't really built my community there, so most of the people I hang out with on stream are from Twitch, with a couple from YouTube and a couple from Kick. Yeah. Okay, let's look at train 91. Yeah. I love seeing the airplanes go past. It's really cool. Oh, cool. It's orange purple, yeah? Yeah, it's orange purple. Dude, this looks sick! Oh, dude, that looks awesome! I love the centaur thing. That looks so good. Oh, this is the painted version. Yeah. I see what you mean with the eyes. Yeah, you're going for the... Oh, dude, how did you paint that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, we're approaching the... We're approaching the station. So... Heading for Jolly Bottom Train Depot 2. It works! What the hell? It works now! Dude, that's the wildest. That's the wildest shit. Why does it work now? This is gonna give me a conniption. I have no idea why this works. Why did the other one not work? All I did was... I don't even know. Dude, that is the wildest shit to me. Why does that work? Oh, that is so BS. That's so BS. Eh. Man. Man. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Look, perfect. Engineering in a nutshell, absolutely. That's your first time trying an eye? That's cool. You wanted it to be like organic and also make it wrong, yeah. I think that effect works well, orange purple. Can I build tunnels in this? Oh no. You can build tunnels. You can build tunnels. I don't normally build tunnels because I think bridges are cooler, but like yeah, it's Can I improve this with tunnels? I just want to move this over because this bend makes no sense. Surely that's fine, right? That's fine, right? Surely. Surely that's okay. I'm a bit nervous. Do I have any stuck trains? No, it doesn't look like it. Right, where are you going? From Krusty Wig South. There's a tiny bus station. Making a little bit of money here. It's fine. Maybe it's time for tunnels. Yeah. Alright, let's do tunnels. Normally I use tunnels to like get through mountains when they're annoying. Do 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 do. Yeah. I get a little bit hypnotized sometimes watching the trains. Okay, we're almost there. This is the last straightaway. Why am I not streaming Dendro today? Dendro was a bit sick. She woke up with a sore throat, so she didn't feel up to streaming today. Okay, it works. Hey! Orsons! Oh. Perfect. Alright, I have no idea why this bridge works and the last one didn't. That will forever remain a mystery, I think. Because they're the exact same. It's the exact same. True, Walter. Why aren't you streaming Dendro? Well, I mean, Walter can't stream with Dendro. She would defenestrate him for being too young. Yeah. Even Boo Honey. Hey Whiskey, thank you for the look, thank you for the look. Is this something you gotta put up with, Walter? I'm sorry. We've all been through it before. Everyone discriminates against the young. Young people are the most oppressed minority. I agree. Yeah. Alright, let's make some stations. It's time we connected more things to this nonsense railway. Before we do that, let's do there's something else I wanted to do, which was water. Let's do some water. Build a ship dock. Oop. Ship depot. That's for road vehicles. Yeah. Is a foster bus better? Yeah, go for it. Yeah. I want to make a passenger ferry. Is it just this? You can carry passengers, you can carry cargo. Yeah, we're shipping. We're shipping away. Ships ahoy. Yeah. What's your question, Walter? What can I do for you? Do 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 do. I'm going to this oil field. Accepts passengers and mail. God, that's so weird. Alright. Go from there to there. And then back. And then I'll clean you twice. What would I want? What would I want the map where I made a moveset? Yeah, that'd be cool. I like the movesets you make for me, Walter. One percent of the community is left uneducated. Lamau. And before so silly. Oh man, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, yeah. It feels good to get a good sneeze on. Vehicle not available. That's a new one. Okay, let's have a look. So these TIMs. Sort by maximum speeds. Okay. Signed in 1992 versus 1978. Okay. I reckon that's still good. Welcome to the 90s. Yeah, thank you, Orange Purple. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My sneezes are like my YouTube short uploads. I get multiple back to back. True. I'm trying to get better, MB4. I'm trying to get better. Yeah. Okay, what was I doing? I think we'll do a... Oh no. Vehicle 68. Design 1986. What do you mean? Vehicle 67. Yeah, I think if I do that, that should be fine. That should be fine. These buildings are so interesting. Yeah. Alright, I think the next best thing to do is probably... Ooh, a monorail. Let's make a monorail. 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 Yeah. I think we can connect to Jellygate. Let's connect the monorail to Jellygate. Monorail. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mr. House. I just destroyed some guy's house. Feel bad for it. On the other hand, his house was in the way of my kill train, so I don't feel bad at all. Yeah. Things could have been better. No, things could have been worse. Because now we've got a monorail. Oh. This is the coolest. Oh, that's what the X2001 is. Oh, I see. Well, la-di-da. Yeah. Yeah. And then back again. Now we're taking the monorail. How fast is this thing? Let's find out. 230? 260? Ooh. Goes up to 300 Ks. That's so cool. Yeah, let's see if it gets up to max speed. Because it seems to have a really long acceleration time. Yeah, so 300 Ks per hour. Okay. So I slowed it down a bit with the track because it can only go 260 over that. Yeah. What to build now? We could build a helicopter. I want to build a helicopter. Ew. Oh, because I spent 2 million on vehicles. Yeah, fair. I'm still making 4.5 million per year, so it's fine. I want to make a little helicopter. Heliport? Sure, now you go to this heliport. And then over to this heliport. And go back to the heli depot. The helicopter strategy begins. Yeah. What's your carrying capacity? How can a helicopter carry 55 passengers? Dude, how are they crammed into this little helicopter? That is a good question. The cool thing about helicopters is you can really squeeze them in. Yeah. Oh, it's, you know, it's a $500 helicopter ride going across town. They're hanging a shipping container below it. Yeah, there must be. Because, yeah, they can take goods as well, which is like kind of weird. I don't think I'd trust a helicopter to take me and like 30 other people. Like, if I was told that this helicopter is going to be taking 30 people, I'd be pretty scared of the helicopter. I'd be like, no, this isn't happening. Like, I'm okay with being on a plane of 100 people. But just the idea of a helicopter suspending me with like these tiny little rotors, that doesn't seem feasible. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like I'm putting a lot of trust in the helicopter. They definitely feel like they're gonna like fall out of the sky. Hello, Fee. What's going on? Hello, Fee. Good to see you. Man, my auto shoutouts are just not working. Hello, Fee. Yeah. What's going on? Hello, Fee. Everyone should follow Hello, Fee. She's an artist. And she's a cool VTuber. She plays Dead by Daylight and other such fun games. She is one who likes to hang around. A VTuber. Yeah. Well, if he is a VTuber. You may think of yourself as a cool guy, but you aren't nearly as cool as Hellofi. Boom. I said it. No, don't follow Karnak, whatever. Well, Luffy, I don't accept your flattery. Your flattery's been noted. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh my god. This is... Is this the greatest monorail ever built? Yes. I do feel a little bit bad for some of these houses that I'm basically like destroying the property value of. On the other hand, yeah, monorail. Yeah, monorail. Oh, we did it. Alright, now I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna go this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's only a little, because I just wanted to be an inner city rail. Can you build some trains in America? Sorry, Halofi. My train powers are limited to OpenTTD. Yeah. / shout out Karnak. Oh, Halofi gave me a shout out. Oh. Yeah, MB4X the cool guy. He wants to follow Halofi. Pretty much MB4X. You know how it goes. Mods only give shoutouts to cool VTubers. Like Halofi. Yeah. Now we're slamming out a quarter full. It does get to 300 kilometers an hour. Awesome. I was low-key afraid like it wasn't gonna get to max. I reckon this line can hold 2 monorails. Because it looks pretty chill. Alright, let's do 2. Like, really? What if instead of this? Yeah.
Yay, Mithria just raided with 7 new.
Hello, Jane Mithria. Hello, and welcome everybody. What's going on, Jane Mithria? Jane Mithria, how's it going? How's your stream, Jane Mithria? How's your stream? Hello, my name's Karnak. I'm from AE Productions, along with Jane Mithria. If you're not following Jane Mithria, it's illegal. She's a cute... Wow. She is a super cool... No. Stupid thing. She's a super cool catfish VTuber. She's super beautiful. I feel like I haven't improved it at all. What were you playing, Jay Mithria? Yeah, Wasteland Survival. Ah, fair. Oh, whatever. I'm allowed to say to you whatever I feel like. You see, Jay Mithria, I'm a little guy that believes in freedom of speech. Maybe you've heard of it. Lamau. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right, where'd the train go? There it is. You know what? I'm feeling adventurous. Let's do 3. Yeah. Now we have 3 little trains on this little circle. Connect compliments. No, don't shoot me. What the hell? Yeah, comfy, cozy platform. True. You know what? Having 3 on here is probably going to cause a traffic jam. It's okay. Yeah. I kind of like it actually. Dude, when your cities grow to a size that like you can have unironic train lines going from like one side of the city to the other. That's how you know you're in the endgame of OpenTTD. Hello. Meow. Hello. Yeah. This is OpenTTD. The manly way. Ooh. Manage lists, replace vehicles. Ooh, the air taxi. Cool. The air taxi's coming out soon. Do I want to get all Asia trains? Probably not, but it's probably expensive right now. Yeah. Well, I might as well do this one. This one looks a little easy. I'm just doing little littles. Like this? Yeah. Depot like this. No, not like that. Oh, I see. I see what happened. Like this. Yeah. For some reason, I feel like all monorails should be round. So like, I should do a monorail that like goes from here to here, around to here, back to here, through here, through here. Then have like one long monorail line. I might do that actually. More fun. Yeah. Doing remasters of 3 in Vegas. Oh really? Yeah, that'd be so cool. Huh. Silly, silly, silly. I was a silly. I sillied too close to the sun. There we go. When you have the train autism, all things become awesome. Wait, does it not get to full speed? You get to full speed going this way, I think. Ooh, barely. She barely gets to full speed. Okay, 260, 270, 280. Oh, you don't because you got the depot on the way. Okay, fair. Well, I can't not do the depot stop. Yeah. What if, like, in the line? I don't know. That's fine. Very good stations will be good. Yeah. It's kind of funny being in open TTD land because, like, imagine like taking a train no matter where it goes. Because there's always like a train, like there's always passengers that want to go to these places. I never have to ask that question of myself. Ooh, growing every 3 days. Holy shit. Doing this probably actually is going to make this the biggest town on the map. What is the biggest town now? The smallest town's 1500. Holy shit. That's insane. So Binkybury is the biggest. Oh no, Crackerville. Oh yeah, this crazy line. You've got to be excellent, yeah. There's no other way. Like having 6 trains going between Crackerville and Shiverweed. Oh man. There's a train arriving every 15 minutes. Yeah. Thank you for the look, Lofi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, poor Wafflewell. Alright, let's give Wafflewell a monorail. Yeah. I might extend Wafflewell's monorail. Should I though? Because really it's fine. It'll be fine with just these. Yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look at my most profitable trains. Sort by profit last year. Oh no. We got 2 trains that aren't making any money. Ooh! I'm surprised this monorail is so profitable. What the hell? It's just like a random one I put in. It wasn't meant to be a really cool one. I guess it's the speed of it makes it really good. Yeah. Well, in that case, why don't I go for one from Fiddleville? Let's go from Fiddleville to Blinkbury. We'll do a big one. Yeah. We're going from Fiddleville, right? Yeah. Flat land is required. Oh, this is the worst part of stationing. I don't want to do that. I want to purchase the land. Thank you for the love point. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love point. Love point, the love point, the love point. It's Cabot! What's going on, Cabot? Yay! Morning and hello. My name's Carbuncle and Oats. Why did you think it was something else? That's what I want to know, Cabots. Why were you thinking my name wasn't Carbuncle and Oats? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta avoid this. Yeah. Oh, it's perfect. There we go. Yeah, week of being sick. That sucks, Cabot. Bro, when you lose a whole week to like just feeling like shit, it's like the absolute worst. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Yeah. No single track. Yeah. Oh. Okay, cool. No depot yet. So, I'm gonna put my depot down. How long are these stations? 6, right? Yeah, 6. Let's make just like the last one. Yeah. Actually, I want to make you like that, I think. And then I want to make another one that goes out. Like this. And then joins up. Uh-oh. Yeah. 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 Like that, right? Gotta be like that. Oh no. Maybe it's okay if I just do it like this. Oh, they're lopsided. It's okay. It's alright that they're lopsided. I can deal with this. Yeah. Gonna do passengers and mail. And you go from here all the way down to here. And then from here to here. And then back again. And there are two of you. And then you go from yeah, a 4-day weekend break and you can't do much. Yeah, that sucks. Walter always behaves because he's a good. Yeah, okay. So this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. I want to see it go into the station. I reckon we can do a tunnel here, actually. Yeah, so we should be able to do these. Oh no, I'm sorry. Maybe I was wrong. It's harder than I thought. Yeah, gotcha. This one should be easy though. We finally did the tunnel orange purple. The tunnel that was requested ages ago has been built. Yeah. I finally had a use for the tunneling feature. Yay! See, now instead of climbing over, we just go through. A game state update. Well, Moisty, the game state update is we're making £4 million a year. We've got 100 trains and 83 road vehicles. My most profitable train is £200,000. Going from Crazyville to Crazy Town. The most profitable train is this one. This crazy bastard here. Does a diagonal loopy from Krusty down to Quackville. The global population, Moisty. We've grown our towns until we're a population of 850,000. Yeah. But how much cheese? Our main cheese farms are up here, and they're supplying a factory. Yeah. I don't think our operating profit's done very well. We should technically be able to make a lot more money. This is how we're doing overall. So the top half of the map is basically fully developed. The left half of the map is piecemeal. I'm going to call this piecemeal. And this is also piecemeal, basically. So I could still do a few more lines around here. And I need to do like a monorail here. Zooping around. Yeah. I still remember when I did accent redeems. I'm such a lazy streamer now. I don't give you guys cool accents. Literally a bad person. Watching me wants you to play OpenTTD. Opening OpenTTD makes you want to close OpenTTD. True and real. I think Master Hellish is probably the best spokesman for OpenTTD, to be honest. Yeah. The train station's literally too small. No, I think it's fine. There's only 4 trains on the line, so... Yeah, I feel like... Ugh. I don't even know how to start servicing this. Spot the lie. MB4 would never lie to me. It's all the truth. Yeah. Yeah, exactly MB4s. Yeah. Yeah. Hey! That's not true. That's not true at all. That is not true. That's just an opinion, MB4 Rec. It's not based in factual reality. Yeah. It's all opinions. Humph. 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 How much money do I have? 87 million. Alright, that's it for me tonight. Yeah. Dish. Oh, I have so much fun playing that game. I just like turn my brain off and make trains. Pretty much that's what you get. You call me a twink? In the stream. Boom. Boom and boom. Boom and real boom. I think Lisa Latte is still doing her, yeah, she's still doing a partner push, so let's go support Lisa. Yeah. Carbuncle and oats. Yeah. Alright, see you later, guys. Bye!